Make my enemy brave and strong, so that if defeated, I will not be ashamed. Cherish youth, but trust old age. Sharing and giving are the ways of God. We are all one child spinning through Mother Sky. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. Most of us do not look as handsome to others as we do to ourselves. In age, talk. In childhood, tears. We always return to our first loves. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. A good soldier is a poor scout. There is nothing as eloquent as a rattlesnake's tail. Force, no matter how concealed, begets resistance. Our first teacher is our own heart. Everyone who is successful must have dreamed of something. All who have died are equal. Remember that your children are not your own, but are lent to you by the Creator. One rain does not make a crop. Man's law changes with his understanding of man. Only the laws of the Spirit remain always the same. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. The rainbow is a sign from Him who is in all things. Walk lightly in the spring. Mother Earth is pregnant. When a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard. Everything the power does, it does in a circle. A brave man dies but once, a coward many times. A man or woman with many children has many homes. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past. Wisdom is of the future. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies in yourself. Each person is his own judge. It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. With all things and in all things, we are relatives. The one who tells the stories rules the world. The moon is not shamed by the barking of dogs. Regard heaven as your father, earth as your mother, and all things as your brothers and sisters. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears. Not every sweet root gives birth to sweet grass. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. It takes 1,000 voices to tell a single story. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. No river can return to its source, yet all rivers must have a beginning. Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf. Man has responsibility, not power. The rain falls on the just and the unjust. Each bird loves to hear himself sing. The way of the troublemaker is thorny. A man must make his own arrows. When you die, you will be spoken of as those in the sky, like the stars. Man belongs to earth. Earth does not belong to man. Certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those that capture the heart. The frog does not drink up the pond in which he lives. Take only memories. Leave only footprints. wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. You already possess everything necessary to become great. Tell me, and I'll forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I'll understand. Those who have 1 foot in the canoe and 1 foot in the boat are going to fall into the river. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. Man has responsibility, not power. Life is not separate from death. It only looks that way. You can't wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. Those that lie down with dogs get up with fleas. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. Beware of the man who does not talk and the dog that does not bark. What the people believe is true. You already possess everything necessary to become great. There is no death, only a change of world. Life is not separate from death. It only looks that way. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. All dreams spin out from the same web. Old age is not as honorable as death, but most people want it. Even a small mouse has anger. They are not dead who live in the hearts they leave behind. A good chief gives, he does not take. Coyote is always out there waiting, and coyote is always hungry. Listening to a liar is like drinking warm water. Every animal knows more than you do. To touch the earth is to have harmony with nature. When a fox walks lame, the old rabbit jumps. Many have fallen with a bottle in their hand. A starving man will eat with the wolf. A danger foreseen is half avoided. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them.